Hey, what's up, guys? We're here for the All-Star CONCACAF tournament number 161. We're just about to start a great match in the semifinals. It'll be Real Orlando versus Punishers FC. Punishers FC in white at home, Real Orlando in purple. And I'm expecting this to be a good match. We might be able to check out the second match, the second semifinals, which hasn't started yet. Oh, and a great save just to start the match already. I'm a little tired tonight, so it's probably not going to be as high energy as usual, but we'll see. I might get excited anyway because these are some good teams in the tournament still. And when we get a chance, I'll go over what's been happening so far. So again, Punishers FC in white, Orlando in purple, Real Orlando. Crazy ending to the Monday Night Football game. Otherwise, I'd probably still be watching that. But holy crap, I don't know why the Bills didn't just go for the field goal. All right, Orlando on the attack now. Kind of, ooh, tried to cross it in, nobody was there. All right, now Punisher's on the attack. Switches it over. Can't find anyone. Headed out by the left back. They still have the ball though. Uh-oh. Oh, great save. I thought that was going in for sure, but a great save by the goalie. I couldn't quite see who it was. On the YouTube stream here, it's a little blurry for me to read the names. So apologies for that. All right, big cross here. Looks like nobody too tall is staying up there, although they got a guy at the top of the box. Punishers does. Easily headed out by Orlando. They've got numbers. They got numbers on the right. The spacing's good. Everybody's in a triangle. Kind of forced it though. And one back pass can lead to a brilliant assist. Always got to go forward. All right, Punisher's back on the attack now. So this is one of the semifinals. Punishers in white, Real Orlando and purple. And we should be able to get. Oh my! Let's see. Oh, the extra pass. Punishers almost scored earlier. They did this time. Looks like Sean, manager of Pinch City, and I think he's the co-manager of Punishers. Oh, terrible turnover right away. Can it be 2-for-1? It is. Holy crap. Terrible mistake by Real Orlando. The turn one goal in the two. Just not good at all. Plenty of game left, though. Plenty of game. But not a team you want to just hand over some easy goals because Punishers can get the goals on their own even when you're playing well. Let's see if they can settle down. Real Orlando, that is. I wish I could read the names. I'm not quite sure what kind of lineup Orlando put out tonight. It's just so blurry on the YouTube streams. That one was man himself. Big crossover. I think that was the Deva. But nothing happening. That's about the fourth time they tried to cross it or something like that in the box, and it wasn't even close. Big steal there. Can't quite tell who it was, but Orlando gives it right back. Oh, I think that might even have been Jigga. No foul called. He's got a man in the box open. Can't find him. Makes the good pass. That's one thing that Orlando wasn't doing. Like I was saying, they weren't trying that extra pass. They were just kicking it right into the box. So if you're just tuning in, this is one of the semifinals of number 161 All-Star CONCACAF tournament. On the attack right now. Oh, they turned it over, but they got it back as Punishers FC in white. They're up 2-0. They should have scored one. Goalie made a great save. Then they scored another with a great extra pass and immediately scored a second after a bad turnover on the kickoff. So let's see if Orlando can settle it down. All right. Punisher's back on the attack now. Man himself gets it out of there. And at halftime, maybe I'll see if I can put the sound on. I forgot to put the sound on. There's a certain thing I got to do, but I don't want to interrupt the stream. Orlando back on the attack. Let's see if they can do the extra pass this time. Instead of going in the box, they do. Now they have a good chance. Blocked, though. And then a very calm play to get it out of there. Punisher's on the attack again. Trying to pick up a third before halftime. Wow. So let's see if Orlando can get a quick one before the end of the half here. Great pass. Oh, he's just offsides. Wow. Unlucky for him. Wow. So if you missed it, Punishers had a good shot, but it was saved by Orlando. And then soon after, an extra pass led to a goal for Punishers. And then immediately after, a bad turnover on the kickoff led to a second goal, a 2-for-1 situation. But I wouldn't count Orlando out of it yet. They've been kind of forcing the ball into the box, Orlando has, but on the last attack they had, they finally did the extra pass instead of just forcing it right into the box right away. So we'll see how the second half goes. Let me see if I can get the sound. Hopefully nothing happens right in the beginning here. We might be able to get some sound now. Oops, sorry for that. All right, so if you're just turning in, Punishers is in white, Real Orlando's in purple. This is one of the semifinals. The other semifinals is about to start, so we should be able to see the end of that. Oh, my bad. I went back.
It's Kent
so
in possession.
Orlando's in purple, Punishers is in white. They're on the attack again, up 2 already.
Well, that's the kind of
Big
play
stop
you
there.
want
So
from your
let's see if
defender.
Orlando can get something going.
Can they
got plenty of time
on the counter-attack?
No need to rush anything
Well,
yet.
they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Right, so I don't know if they put any sound over. I'm not hearing anything. But it is there. Maybe you can hear it.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
So this is one of the semifinals in the 161st AllstarsconCAFTournament tournament. And I'm feeling tired tonight. If I'm low energy, that's why. Oh, Real Orlando with a good chance. I think that was double.
His opponent completely.
Can they get it back? They have a lot of people there. No, they can't. Punishers gets the ball out.
It's Kent in position. Chance to cross. Kent. Zola. Not a great pass. Oh, showing excellent
All right, let's
vision.
see if they can open up their
That is
bank
how to
account
run
here.
at
Devil with
defenders.
the attack. Good idea to not force it in the box, and that could cause a goal.
Marvellous
And no, I think that was
anticipation.
Devil in blue. So I wonder who's red. Again, it's hard for me to read the YouTube names. When it's on Twitch, it's a lot harder and I can read it.
Moving into the advanced position.
All right, Punisher's back on the attack.
Chance to play it in. Kent. Can he take
And I do
advantage?
have a stream.
He had
Oh,
to react
I do have a stream
and did.
for the other semifinal, which is just about to start. They had some
Loud.
glitches in one of the games for that semifinal, so which is advantageous for us.
Is it going to be?
Oh, the extra pass again. That's kind of, if you missed the first goal, that's kind of how they scored the first goal, just in reverse order from left to right this time, from right to left last time. Punishers, if there's one thing about Punishers, they always make the extra pass. Their strength is their passing.
Was so precise, while the movement in the
and
box
who cares if it's not the most flashiest goals, because
what a goal.
A goal is a goal,
This is going to be a thrashing.
good
3-0
passing
now.
creates good goals, in my opinion, not necessarily just a one-man show with a great shot. So Orlando down 3 now.
Loud.
They kind of screwed themselves
cut
over
out.
by allowing a
Can they hit
2-for-1
on the break?
situation on the first goal. They had a bad turnover on the kickoff immediately after the first goal and gave up a second.
But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac.
Put them way behind and changed the momentum system against them.
Cavani. Well, possibilities inside the box. De
Let's
Jong.
stick around. We've still got the other
Alexander.
semifinals just starting right now, or is about to start, and then we'll have the finals as well. As of this
Over the
moment, it looks like
touchline for a
Punishers will be in the
throw-in.
finals. So for the other semifinal, it's New Project FC versus
To win
JA
possession back.
Rockers, not to be confused with JA Raptors. JA Rockers is one of the split away clubs, or not like it's one of the, basically redemption season had
The
4
conditions look pretty
managers.
good
2
for
of
the
them
counter-attack.
formed 8-6,
But it looks
8-7-6
highly
guys, and
promising,
the other
but
2
it came to
formed
nothing in the
JA
end.
Rockers. And they actually met, I think, for the first time
Loud.
in the
Possession
quarterfinals
lost,
tonight, with JA
intercepted.
Rockers winning that match 4-1. They've been having a good night all night, putting up some big numbers. JA
Now we're
Rockers
inside
have.
the final
And again, that's
quarter
a
of an hour
different
now.
club than JA Raptors. A little confusing.
This game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember
So let's
for
see
long,
if Orlando
Stuart.
can get. I mean,
Well, they
it's
just
not
never
out of the
got
question.
going.
You can get.
People point
one,
fingers
too.
towards the centre-backs and
They're going to
keeper,
have to
and
get
to
one
be
really
fair, they've
soon,
been
though.
poor,
Devil
no
on
doubt
the
about
attack.
that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had
So
a
they're
field
kinda
day.
running out of
The
time
final
now.
whistle can't come soon enough.
If they're gonna come back, they'll have to score in the next 2 or 3 minutes here to
Zola.
give them the chance to get 2 more after that. What up, JR?
And intercepted it.
So let's stick around. The other semifinals just about to start,
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
and I can't read anybody's name, JR, because it's a YouTube stream, so it's all. If it was on Twitch, I could be able to read people's names. The only person I can see are Man himself and Deva. But I think I saw Jigga on the pitch.
Stefanovic.
So they're pretty much out of time, and Orlando would have to score in the next 1 or 2 minutes if they have any chance of getting
Amadik.
3. So here they go. Oh, but they turn it right back
Loud.
over.
It's a weighted
Punishers,
pass.
good passing and team press.
Losing
Team
possession,
press
mate.
is their game, and it's working
Good
on
work to regain
wonders for
possession.
them now. So now we're in the 85th minute, and it's already turned back over. So Orlando looks like they're
It's a
done.
neat move.
They would have had to have scored already to get
Nothing
3
positive
if they
comes
had
of
a
it,
chance to get 3.
unfortunately.
Although stranger things
And the
have
counter
happened.
looks on here. Options available.
Whew. They just can't get anything going, though.
Great challenge. He got nothing but ball.
So this is one of the semifinals. The other semifinals is
Danger
just
here
starting,
as he runs at
and
them.
we'll be able to watch that as soon as this one finishes. Let me get that one ready to go.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a
We
throw-in.
don't have to miss much.
Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And that's a corner.
Punishers have just been clinical all game with good team
Going
press,
short.
good passing.
Well, they'll try to keep
Yeah, there was a
on
brilliant
in the
save
form of
by
another
Orlando
corner.
early on, and then Punishers realized, oh, we got to stick to our game of making the extra pass and not just shooting it. So that's what they did. About 10 minutes game time later, picked
Well,
up
they
a
couldn't
second
take
one right off
advantage
the
of the
kickoff
chance.
after a bad turnover. So it was a 2-for-1 situation. And then the third goal was scored by a great passing again, making an extra pass in the box. See, he didn't want to shoot at the goal, even though that time he probably should have. But
And that will be
that
all
was
for this
basically a
game.
penalty. But the
Defeat
ref's like,
for the
nope, this
visitors. That's the big
game's over.
story.
This game's over.
You're absolutely right.
So Punishers move on to the finals. Let me go find the link for the other semifinal, which is New Project versus JA Rockers. I think this is the farthest JA Rockers has ever gotten in the tournament. And then New Project is also a team that has never won before. So, what do you call it? So one of the finalists is going to be a team going for their first title. So let me put up the other semifinals now. If you're just tuning in, this is the 161st All-Star CONCACAF tournament. Just looking for the other stream. I do have it, though. I just had to go find where it was. All right, this one's on Twitch, so it might lag a little bit more on my stream, but at least I'll be able to read the names. All right, I think this is the right match. Yeah, this is live. Let me put it up on the stream. They're only in the 10th minute right now, 0-0 matchup. It's New Project versus JA Rockers, not to be confused with JA Raptors. So let me get that going.
Absolutely nothing.
Maybe we'll be able to hear sound on this one.
Grant with it.
All right, so this is the other semifinal. The winner of this gets to play Punishers. Let me let Punishers know this it's going to be a little long.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross.
Ooh, I missed what happened there, but
And here's
looks like something was close.
Martins. Ramos now. Okada. Read it well. Not a great pass.
All right, I just let the Punishers manager know to maybe play one. So we have in white with the black pants is JA Rockers. That's one of the two teams that split away from Redemption Season. If you remember, Redemption Season did finally pick up their first title towards the end of FIFA 21. Then they basically had right there on X button who just passed that was one of the four managers. Basically, they had four managers at Redemption Season. Two of them formed 876 Gods, and then the other two formed JA Rockers. And they actually played each other in the quarterfinals tonight with JA Rockers, obviously winning that match. As you can see, they're in this match. That score was a 4-1 final. Nobody was streaming that one. I didn't even get to watch it myself. Otherwise, I might have got on a little early. Although I was watching the end of the Monday Night Football game. Still can't believe the Bills didn't go for the field goal. You just got to trust that you'll win in overtime, bro. Come on. Anyway, looks like a pretty good even match here. JA Rockers have been putting up a ton of goals tonight. And then New Project's been doing well as well.
But they dealt with the threat.
But I'm kind of thinking the way that the scores have been coming in that JA Rockers is the favorites here.
Okada.
because, like I said, they've been putting up some pretty good numbers tonight. Oh, so a bad turnover there. New Project on the attack. Good pass there. Can he score it? No. So it looks like an AI goalie for JA Rockers. But he didn't even have to be called in the action with a good block there by the center back. New Project still has the ball. And another block. Defensive JA Rockers doing their job for their AI center back. I mean goalie. And another good pass. A brilliant pass. New Project with the X pass from the corner for to open the scoring in this one. So New Project is up 1-0. Winner of this gets Punishers in the final. Punishers just finished beating Real Orlando 3-0.
Could be threatening. In possession, Herman. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass.
So JA Rockers back on the attack here. And again, this isn't JA Raptors. This is JA Rockers. A little confusing, I know. Good passing by a new project. New Project's been in a lot of tournaments. And I think they've almost been in every single FIFA 22 tournament. Maybe missed only one or two. Never won a title yet. And they were in FIFA 21 tournaments as well. They've been in a lot of tournaments. Never picked up a title. This could be their night. And then, like I was saying, JA Rockers is one of the two clubs that split from Redemption Season. Redemption Season did finally pick up the title late in the FIFA 21. So they officially haven't won a title with JA Rockers, but a lot of them were there to help Redemption Season win their first title finally. Another team that played in a lot of tournaments, like I was saying about New Project. New Project has played in a lot of tournaments, never won the title yet. This could be their night.
Crossing into the middle.
Trying to make some kind of set piece, but they can't even get it through the box. But the ball does fall back to JA Rockers. Can he find a man? Nope, just kind of blindly throws it into the box. Not really what you want to do, but a good team press. Gets the ball right back, and this time it's a better cross, but the big center back is having none of it. X Button with the pass. One of the two captains and one of the two managers on the team. X Button's a good guy. He was on Portland for one season. He came from Redemption Season and then went right back. Probably picked up a few of my coaching tips along the way to help them out. Not going to take like a ton of credit, but it wasn't like he left on bad terms or anything. So maybe he just needed a quick break from Redemption Season to learn maybe a few new things. Good passing here. Oh, that final pass was a little bit botched. I would say JA Rockers got a little bit lucky. Can they get to it? They can with the last second of the half. Can they tie it? A good move there. He shoots it. That was not a bad shot and not a bad idea either. But it goes just too high. What up, Deva? Unlucky. Who was red on Orlando for that last game? So JA Rockers with a 0.0 expected goals. They're not even giving them anything for that shot at the end, which I thought had a good chance of going in. New Project with 1.7 expected goals. So that's probably has to do with those two big blocks the center back for JA Rockers got. And then, of course, the goal that they did score. 52% possession to New Project. So fairly even there. 5 shots to 2 in favor of New Project. Passes almost exactly the same. But 9 more tackles for New Project. So let's see, and it's about as even as it can get because I would say expected goals should be 1.0 for, or at least 0.5. I don't know where they got that 0.0 expected goals from. So we got JA Rockers with the ball. They're in white, playing against New Project in black. This is for the right to meet Punishers in the finals, who just beat Real Orlando 3-0. Oh my gosh. What a goal. We got a game on our hands. A finesse shot outside the box. He didn't even have a ton of space per se. He did have a big center back lurking near him, but not near enough. Goes over the goalie's head, top bins. Looks like it said Mill Train, so big goal for Mill Train. And I just looked down to put in the Punisher score on the website, but I just barely saw it at the end there. All right, let's see if new project can. Every single time I say new project, I want to say Newcastle, but I was watching my Tottenham team play against Newcastle just yesterday, so probably still got them on the mind. Freaking Eric Dyer had to go make it the last 5 minutes interesting. Always right. Guy's a fucking klutz. So here we go. We got J Rockers trying it again. It might go in. Oh my god! That was a. Nobody thought he was going to shoot from that spot, and it almost went in. So J Rockers are feeling it. They've got the momentum, at least as far as in their own minds. I don't know about the momentum system in the game, but probably that too. After scoring first in this half, New Project just barely gets it out. And they kind of need to. Just as I was about to say, New Project has to get the ball and do some knockings to get the momentum system back in their favor. And then they immediately tried an errant pass. See what happens when you don't have the momentum system in your favor. Little easy passes, like I think he tried to do triangle. Probably should have done square, but still, stuff like that makes your passes. The momentum system makes the passes harder to pull off, even if it was a fairly easy pass, which it kind of was. So let's see if New Project can knock the ball around. They do find a guy wide here, so no sense in knocking it around if you have someone open. Good play by J Rockers to get that out. So in the last matchup in the quarterfinals, J Rockers beat their new Derby team, which was their old team. Like I keep saying, redemption season split into two different teams, 876 Gods and J Rockers. Good pass there. Oh, but even better block. I think that might have been Shata, formerly Tropics player, who once said things about my mother, but we don't need to get into that.
And back with Grant.
Yeah, it's definitely him. But he had a good block there, and J Rockers are definitely have the momentum. They're passing it around really well. But as we did see in the first half, 9 more tackles by New Project than J Rockers had. So they've been kind of keeping up the good tackling. And can he get it in here? Excuse me. Well, if you're wondering why I'm not as crazy as usual, I'm really tired, so it's going to be a little bit lower energy tonight. I didn't even play FIFA today for the first time since it came out. Oh, another good cross. I don't know how he didn't get that, but it looks like he was offside anyway. It's about the third time in a row they've tried that same teal to yellow, I think, cross. So it's 1-1 here. Hopefully they don't go to extra time because Punisher's already been waiting. I told Punishers to play one though. In possession, Herman. Because you never know it. It could go in next time. Because as you guys know from the stream, we were able to watch almost all of both semifinals because there was a major glitch in one of the quarterfinals which made it go long. Good clearance there. So New Project pretty much been playing really, really good defense. It's just that nasty goal caught them. And they almost got caught by a second, even more nasty goal, but it just went wide, I think. Maybe high and wide. But it was close. So new Project back with the ball. Either way, Punishers is going to be playing a team that's never won the title before.
We're inside the final 15 minutes.
Kind of a newer team for J Rockers, but New Project's been in the tournament many times without winning a title. I would put them up there with not Republic. I keep saying Republic. Oh, I think it was off anyway. Revolution Esports is one of the teams that I'm surprised has entered so many times, but yet never won the title. But shout out to Revolution. That just means I think you guys are a good team. I just don't understand why. He's never actually won, and that's a good pass. He's open. Oh, the AI keeper keeps it out. I don't know. He probably should have gone near post there, but hard to second guess that, especially me. I'm not an attacker anyway. I can tell you how to do some good defense and stuff, and good work in the midfield, but shooting is not my forte.
Excellent refereeing. Advantage in
All right,
operation.
remind me if I forget.
Dan. Here's Jordan.
So, Jay Rockers. Oh, they had the ball, but it's turned over, and I think he's offsides. Well, let's see. Is the ref going to call it? No, maybe he wasn't offsides. He still has the ball. Can he get it to the man? It looks like he got a corner out of it. This is a good chance here now to steal the victory at the end. Oh, but right at the keeper. Let's see if Jay Rockers can get another nasty shot off. They had one at the end of the first half that just missed. Then they started the second half with a nasty shot that went in, and then it was pretty soon after that had another one that just missed again. Other than that, New Project's pretty much been locking everything up. New Project with the cross here. So that's about definitely the second, maybe third time they've dribbled all the way to the touchline and then tried to get it in. So it looks like they're finding space on the sides to get it all the way into the touchline. Oh, and there's a bad turnover, and it's +2. They got plenty of time here. They don't necessarily have to throw it up into the middle. But he does anyway. Oh, and there was a guy we couldn't even see on our screen. I think that was Slime Nick, if I'm not mistaken. So an errant pass there, and I'm going to have to go let the Punishers manager know he's got to wait even longer.
They are level. And extra time is coming up.
No, bro, when they gave us the update with all the new added skill points, I'm completely fine now. But if they kept it at 65 skill points, I might have had to change. I was starting to get worried about it. Oh, wow. So maybe expected goals is just broken, or maybe it's because those were such ridiculous shots, but Jay Rockers still at 0.0 expected goals, but they've had 3 amazing shots from deep. One of them went in, 2 just missed. Meanwhile, New Project has a 3.0 goal expected goals. Only one of them went in. 9 shots to 4 in favor of New Project. Exactly 50% on the possession. But like I was saying, New Project has... Now they're up to 16 more tackles than Jay Rockers have. So that's New Project in black. And we're in extra time 1-1. Winner of this gets Punishers in the finals. Jay Rockers, not to be confused with Jay Raptors. Jay Rockers is in white. Defending right now. The stats say that New Project should have won already, or maybe is going to win, but it's been about as close as it can be, and that's another big save by the center back. I think the third save for a goal that that particular center back's had all game, but now yells in. The header goes too high though. Man, if I'm checking chats and stuff, bro, I can't watch the game.
Showing excellent vision.
All right, now new Jay Rockers. I thought that was in. Holy crap!
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Herman.
All right, New Project back on the attack.
Business on this occasion. And space to cross it. And the danger's still on.
You said you wanted it for finals.
Well, they can bring it.
That's why I didn't give it to you yet. All right, so Jay Rockers back on the attack. It's tackled away yet again. A lot of tackles by New Project, but they do get it back. Jay Rockers back on the attack again. X button over to, or back to X button now. Ooh, kind of a risky shot.
Throw-ins given.
See, but I'm trying to send links and stuff, bro. I can't commentate on the game.
Oh, great play.
All right, here we go. I'll do it at halftime.
Defending.
New Project has a chance here at the end of the first half of extra time. Let's see if they got to hurry, though. They got to hurry.
1 minute to be added on.
Good passing in a triangle there, but they had to hurry that last pass.
Half time in extra time, and still they are level.
Yeah, they're one of the teams that never won. Has been in it a lot. I would put them as like the second surprising team that they never won before, behind Revolution Esports. So J-Rock is finally off the 0.0 expected goals, and New Project went back up one. So now they have 4 expected goals. All right, I sent you the link, Abringus. I'll probably forget to add you once I start watching the second half, though. Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, they were doing pretty good. Then that ridiculous goal went in. And
So
they didn't have many chances after that.
Into the second period of extra time.
So here we go. Second half. Winner gets Punishers in the finals. Punishers have been waiting around.
And back now with Hugh.
They might neither of these teams has ever won a title, and they might be able to catch Punishers cold. I don't know if they played that match I told them to or not, because they've been waiting for 15, 20 minutes by the time they start the next match.
There to win it back.
Because of a ridiculous glitch that happened in one of the quarterfinals. So it's New Project in black with the ball against JA Rockers in white, not to be confused with JA Raptors.
Space and time for the
New Project back with the attack. Let me know if you guys can hear anything. I think I have it set up for you guys to hear stuff, but
easy meet for the goalkeeper
in the actual game. I think I know what I did wrong.
It is to be a throw in.
Oh yeah, you guys can definitely hear the game. I had it to go out through my TV, which I muted.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner.
What up, Abringus?
But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
So it looks like we might be headed to a penalty shootout. I don't know, unless J Rockers can get another ridiculous golazo.
5 minutes remaining.
You know they're going to look for it.
Second period of extra time.
So that's all they've had going for them all game. I thought they scored that second one they took in the second half, right after scoring the first. All right, they got about 3 minutes left before we go to a penalty shootout. J Rockers with the ball.
Devlin. And back with Grant.
Shota passes it wide. That was a good pass. Ooh, a good one, too. Looks like the last play of the game. He takes the ridiculous shot like we knew he would. And a great save. The goalie was expecting it this time. They got one last chance unless it goes out for a second corner.
And there's the delivery.
Pretty good cross. 2 big saves by the goalie. That's going to give the goalie for New Project some momentum going into the shootout, which also means that there's 1 human goalie for New Project and an AI goalie for JA Rockers, which already the AI goalie couldn't get the save. Let's see if the real one can, and he does. That might be the difference maker. Having an AI goalie or not. Yeah, they're just making that AI goalie look silly. New Project up 2-0 now. J Rockers, they're gonna need a miracle. J Rockers almost scored with that finesse shot at the end, and that could have been their last chance. Let's see. They need a big save here from their AI keeper, and they get it. All right, so they have to score this one. J Rockers trying to get to the finals against Punishers, and they leave the door open for a chance. All right, the AI is going to have to save one of these 2 to make it a game.
So
when he
here.
So much pressure.
If this is saved, it's over. And the goalie gets 3 saves right after making 2 saves at the end of the extra time, and he does. Wow. Could you tell what goalie that is? Is that anybody you know would bring us?
No.
He had 2 great saves at the end of the game, and then those 3 ones in the penalties.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. I know another team like that. I'm not going to name names, Slut. But most people will know what I'm talking about. All right, so that sets up the finals. We're about to start the finals. Punishers versus New Project. New Project going for their first ever title.
You think they can get it, though?
I think they have a chance. If Punishers didn't play that game to stay warmed up like I was telling them to, I think they could catch them cold. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they have a chance. And then what Slups is saying is, if they don't go down early or something like that, then they're gonna have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. I gotta let them know the stream title. So in a few minutes here, we'll start the finals. It'll be Punishers versus New Project. I don't even know if New Project ever got to the finals before. Pro 5 is a better memory than me. So that was Slime Nick. I did recognize Slime Nick's name. He's a guy that's been around a while. I think Atomic Flea, I've seen him before. I think you know him, Abringus. Oh, we lost Abringus.
Yeah, I'd be back.
What up? You know that Atomic Flea guy? That name sounds familiar.
I think so. Probably played against him.
Yeah, I think just everyone sounds familiar to me from like dealing with the Discord.
Yeah, because you play against them, you remember them.
Oh, not even that. It's just the whole Discord thing. When I have to, like, when people sign them, I have to put the tags on and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So all the time I'll be like, oh, I've heard this name. I've heard that name. So we're just waiting for them to put up the links. I can show you how we got here real quick while we do that. So that one finished 2-1. You count the shootout as an extra goal. So Punishers got. Oh, so this is the second time they've played this night. They were both in the same group, Punishers and New Project. And let's see how the first match went. Punishers won the first time they played tonight, 2-1. New Project beat Kingston. Punishers beat Gladiators. Gladiators then beat Kingston 4-0. And then in the final round, New Project beat Gladiators, and Punishers actually drew Kingston 0-0. So that's a good job by Kingston after losing 4-0 to get a 0-0 with Punishers. The other groups had Tropics and Ventures getting out over Atletico TT, and Tiki Taka ended up not showing up. And then Unitedly broke, and 876 Gods got through this one. 876 Gods just barely got through with a 1-1 draw here to Elite Nation after Raptors lost to Untidily Broke. And that set up a nice the new derby between 876 and what do you call it? JA Rockers, who we just saw lose in the semifinals. Or look at this group had 6-6-6, and goal differential was 4-2-1. So a really close group there. And I don't think Razzle Dazzle's that bad of a team. That must have just been a hard group tonight. So let me go see if I can find if the streams are up, and we'll get the final started here. I'll put on the Punisher stream since we just listened to the New Project one. It's just loading up now. I gotta make sure New Project knows what they're doing. I don't think they've ever been in the finals before. But Punishers has their stream up already. You know they're veterans of getting to the finals. It looks like we might get an ad. I think Jim Brown gets has a lot of followers.
With the face cam too?
Yeah, Jim Brown does a lot of good streams.
No.
It's like he's sitting over there shirtless though. Must be hot over there in Trinidad. I woke up today, it was like 40 degrees. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
You're in the southern hemisphere, so you're just about to get to like spring.
Yeah, summer.
Damn. Crazy how that works. So it looks like a 352. Let me check their stream. Yep, looks good.
Who you think's winning though?
I'm gonna go ahead and call the upset. I think maybe Punishers had too long of a break between their semifinal win against Orlando and now playing New Project. So I'm gonna call the upset here.
I'm voting for Punishers.
Damn. What do you know about Portland? Portland is good defense. It's our offense is the problem. Yes, you tell me every time. And you're not the only one that tells me.
Wait, Capella.
All right, so here we go. We're about to start the finals. We're on the stream for Jim Brown, manager of Punishers. They're playing New Project, going for their first ever title. Looks like we can kind of hear their party. It's just a little quiet. All right, so Punishers is going to be in red/orange. New Project in black. Bro, go look at the stats for every season in FIFA 21. We usually have a top 3 defense and like a middle of the road offense. You can't count that last LMPL season. That was barely Portland United.
On a bad day, we'll concede 6 adventures. We don't talk about that.
But like I just said, that last season of LMPL was an anomaly.
Yeah.
Every other season, we've been a top 3 defense in any league we've been in. All right, so we got Punishers in orange and New Project in black. New Project going for their first ever title. This is the finals of the 161st All-Star CONCACAF tournament. We got shirtless Jim Brown.
He's serious though. Look at his face.
Oh yeah, game face is on. Good pass there. Oh, he makes a good move and just makes the goalie look silly on that one.
I told you.
All right, maybe they did play the extra game, or maybe it didn't matter that they got cold. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Bedtime after this boy team.
So Archer Kent with the goal. That was a really good move to get by the defender. And by the time he made that move, the goalie was trapped. So let's see. What Slups was saying is New Project doesn't really play well once they concede. Let's see. Punishers did that to Orlando in the semifinals when they scored the first one. They got the second one immediately after. That almost happened again, and I think this guy's onside. The goalie's way out, and he gets away with it. That could have been 1-1. Almost should have been. But I think it was a little rash for the goalie to go out that far. So Punishers with the ball. You know they're going to be passing around a lot, especially now that they have the lead already. But they are passing around, make the extra pass every time anyway. Big mistake there, though. Ooh. Probably needed to go in the air if you wanted that guy. But maybe that's not the guy you wanted. Punishers back on the attack now. Oh, the extra pass again.
Told you.
Yeah, Daddy Archer.
Could be a blowout. Could be a blowout. Let's see if New Project can get it together. 12th minute, 2-0 for Punishers. New Project going for their first ever title. Punishers with the ball again. Can they get a third before the 20th minute even happens? Uh-oh. Another bad turnover in their own half by New Project. Here comes the extra passes.
I get confused there.
I thought that was going to be a goal.
That was looking onto me.
All right, let's see what they have planned here. We got two guys to pass to forward, but he goes back. Punishers always making the extra pass. And another foul. New Project seems to be holding on for dear life at this point. And we're not even in the 20th minute. See what kind of set piece they have. Oh, and it's nice. The center back kind of got lucky there. Or just good positioning.
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. What's up with you?
But he had two people to pass to there. See if they got another set piece planned. Looks like, oh. Looked like a good idea, but it went offside. Oh, my. A bad turnover in the half. In the box, I mean. Should have been 3. New Project just holding on for dear life. They got to get one to break the momentum. All the momentum's on Punishers now. Good tackle there by New Project. That's what they were doing in the semifinals that got them to this point. Making good tackles by the center backs. Good press there. I think that was that a center back that went all the way up? No, it wasn't.
Trinidad boy, legend. Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, here we go. New Project desperately needs a goal. Good pass there. Another good pass, but he doesn't have anyone in the box. Turnover gives New Project a second chance. They might get to this. Punishers back on the attack. They've got Yellow wide open. He's got a guy back post. And it goes in. Goalie saved it, but it went in anyway. Just two free over there.
Told you.
3-0, 31st minute. Punishers looking for another title. I don't know how many they've won, but it's been at least 3 or 4. But a lot of these players have also won titles with different teams, including Pinch City and IVPGA or something like that, Trinidad. The national team. VPGA. Punishers back on the attack and back to the goal scorer from last time. He was left over there free again, and we have ourselves an old-fashioned blowout.
Who is that way, bang, boy?
Bro, James isn't even happy.
All right, no, he's not going to be happy till it's over, bro. It's still plenty of time. It's just 5-0. He called it. At this point, it could be 9-0. The way this is going. What up, Sarge? First time I haven't played FIFA 22 since it came out. I didn't play all day. So let's see if Punishers can get it. I don't know what the record is in the finals, but they'll probably be going for the record goal scoring in the finals. I think I remember at least one game had 8-0 or 9-0. New Project. I don't know why their winger is like 6'5". You see that guy over on the wing? This guy's like 6'3", 230 pounds. I don't know what he's doing over on the wing. Punishers have the ball again. Clear it out, but they do have an opening here. New Project. Quickly closed down, and now they're on the attack again. Good decision to not try and force it to yellow. Probably got that guy lurking down there again. It's probably who he tried to go to. Last minute of the half. Let's see if Punishers can add a fifth. So New Project has a lot to do in the second half. And look at the refs being lenient, giving them a chance here. Wow. Probably should have tried the extra pass, but the rebound almost went to the guy anyway. Referee was very lenient to not whistle it dead before they even got that chance. So we're going into the finals halftime, 4-0.
Gotta get some golf by Joe Boy.
Punishers up 4-0. Hat trick for that guy that was lurking over there on the right wing. And then Sean, the assistant manager, had the other goal. So expected goals, 4.4 for Punishers. Basically scored all the goals they should have. And 0.1 probably on that last shot of the half. Only 2 shots to 5, but all really, Punishers doesn't take bad shots. They always do the extra pass to make sure it's a good shot.
Tonight you tired, boy.
They'll score 2 more, and that's going to be the game. Yeah, they'll probably. They might score more than that. Yeah, they need some help right now. That goalie had a really good goalie for New Project. Went crazy at the end of the game in the semifinals, but only saved 1 out of the 5 shots that he faced in this game. So New Project trying to get an early goal here. They're going to need it if they want any chance. And really, they needed to score that at the end of the half to have any chance. It's going to be really tough to come back. One of their best chances of the game right there off of the corner. But still just too wide. All right, Punishers just going to do their passing game now. It's never good to be down 4-0 against a team that strength is passing. Ooh. A rare force by Punishers there. But every time it looks like there's only one guy that stays up for New Project. They're going to have to start keeping probably 3 people forward for the counterattacks. Because it's already desperate time. Even though we're only in the 54th minute. Punishers with a rare shot from outside the box.
I'm not too sure who is that boy bang boy.
Let's see if New Project can get back in the game. They beat J.A. Rockers, who was having a great night in the semifinals. Meanwhile, Punishers beat Real Orlando 3-0 in the other semis. Ooh, we barely even had to see him this game. Oh, yeah, you guys played against them in the quarterfinals. Sarge played against Punishers. They beat Ventures, last night's champions. Ventures lost to Punishers in the quarterfinals. I mean, I'm not changing my build. I was maybe going to change it if it stuck at 65 skill points, but now that I got 100 skill points to work with, or whatever it is, I'm not maxed out yet. Oh, another goal, and this game's way over. Might have been Sean again for his second. Wow, even the goalie's up there. Punishers winning with ease, and yeah, it was Sean's second goal.
They're going to get 1 more, and that's going to be the game. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
on Sunday.
All right, 63rd minute, New Project down 5. Can they get anything out of this game? They got a chance here. They got numbers forward. Probably the wrong guy to pass to there, though. Needed to go to the guy on the left. They end up 89. Well, I'm level 20, about to be 21. And yeah, definitely the archetypes. I have 3 archetypes on.
No, I just have.
See if New Project can get anything. Nope. Punishers with the yeah, they're good team passing and good team pressing, so usually a deadly combo. Keep the ball alive here. They'll probably go back. Yep. Punishers in no hurry to get 10 goals. They know 5 will do it. And like Abringa said, they'll probably get that 6 at some point here. Even his own teammates told him not to do that. He's probably just getting bored, to be honest. But look at, almost gave up a goal because there was about 5-1. Woo. That guy was about to score. I don't know why they called it back. Maybe it was offsides. Yeah, you'll rarely see them take shots outside the box, but I guess when you're up 5-0, that's the time. Playing drop-ins. I haven't heard anything about that. Basically, it's just if you play well, you'll get more experience points.
Use 50-cent bodyguard. And
if you can hit 8.0 at least, because if you only have like 6 point something, you'll get 800 skill points. But if you have an 8.0, you'll get like 1,300. What you could do is try and search for a friendly the same time as your friend, so you can try and make sure both of you get a high rating. It might even work in friendlies. Oh, there's your 6th goal, Abringas.
Is that pass, Steph?
Right, there's not going to be more goals now. That's
But I heard someone in the party go,
pass?
one more.
No. That's the last one.
Sean with a hat trick now. 2 different people with hat tricks.
Jenna, why is that boy, Jenna, boy? There are no song requests on, boy. You say you're tired, boy.
Punisher's just having fun now.
The ass is
Meanwhile,
that,
New Project
boy.
just wants to
Jenna,
tear
who
the
do
end.
that? Who do we fucking that?
One of the more, probably the most one-sided finals we've had in FIFA 22 so far.
What kind of touch is that, boy?
But good thing we had that good semifinal right before that. So as of right now, Punishers, I think, haven't given up a goal in either of the 3 knockout rounds. I think they beat Ventures 2-0, then they beat Real Orlando 3-0, and now they're up 6-0.
No, man, get
So an 11-0 aggregate in 3 knockout matches. And if you remember, the last round of the group stage, they actually drew Kingston City 0-0. New Project, can they break it? Oh, New Project gets a consolation goal.
They scored. They're going to win now.
No chance.
Look at, he's going to celebrate it too.
Oh, yeah. You may as well at that point, bro.
Right.
If you finally get 1 goal and it's been this bad, you may as well just celebrate. Screw it. Let's see if Punishers can get that goal back.
Germany.
Nope. So it looks like we'll end 6-1. Punishers with the title for sure. Whew. They're just clowning around now.
Now Jim is happy. See?
Oh yeah. Not even on this one, Sarge, what I've said. Oh, we still got it. We still got it.
Well played, boy, fellas.
So, yeah, congrats to Punishers. Big win there. I would have said we got 5 in this at halftime. That's for sure. You already know that. I don't want anybody to give up on the pitch.
They come like we lose $500 last night.
Jim Brown with 3 assists himself. 2 different people with hat tricks on Punishers. And that gives them the win. Oh, nice. And we get to see the highlights here. We'll watch the highlights and then I'll end the stream.
The volume just because I'm not using my.
But yeah, no
gaming
podcast
headset.
today. There really wasn't
I
any
can't
new
adjust
information.
I can't adjust the volume on this, so I have the volume low.
I mean, I could have talked about how the update went, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows how the update went.
Boy, so they're gonna be shouting in my ears.
CVPL and LMPL are going to be starting November 13th, so we're getting pretty close. And I'm pretty sure the LMPL preseason tournament will be October 30th and 31st. Little Halloween tournament.
No, sure, man.
So that's why we didn't do a podcast today. Really wasn't any new information to talk about. But figured I'd get on here. I know some people wish I do live streams or live commentary more often. I probably will do them more often once we get into like another month or so. But right now I'm just trying to get up to like level 25. I'm about to hit level 21 by tomorrow. So it shouldn't be too much longer. But yeah, I've just been playing FIFA instead of doing live commentary. But I appreciate everybody. I definitely don't get mad if people are asking if I'm doing it because that just means they enjoy what I've been doing over here. So I promise I'll be back more often in the future here. And maybe I'll always try and do it on Monday. So yeah, again, congrats to Punishers. Thanks for showing the highlights again. I appreciate that. Shout out Jim Brown and the rest of the guys, Sean. And go subscribe to Jim Brown 19. Wait, no. 1919. Wait, that's not it either. But it's one of those. Oh, it's Jim Brown TTV. Twitch.tv/Jim Brown TTV. If you want to watch more Punishers games. And thanks for the stream. And thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. See ya, Bringers.
See you, Come.